Hello and welcome back to a new video here in the Trading for Everyone channel. Today we are going to explain Webull. It's a leader broker in the United States in which you can invest in stocks, in ETF, in options, margin trading. We are going to explain the main features about the website, the fees, and everything that you need to know before you use it. You can trade with stocks, options, ETFs, OTC markets, and even ADRs, so the whole thing is in one place. This is quite useful. This is a regulated broker in the United States. You can even create an IRA account in order for you to save money for your retirement if you are in the United States, or you can create an individual broker account in which you can buy and sell securities and assets based on your own decisions. You have the possibility to trade full extended hours, so you can trade the aftermarket or the pre-market. Some people is interested in trading in that type of markets. There are low liquidities, but you can maybe, if you read any news and you want to buy before the market opens, you can do so. They have an app in which you can buy and sell in an easy way, and also you have the website in which you have a more developed and more professional platform in which you can do technical analysis. You can understand the fundamentals of the different stocks, the different ETFs, and so on. You have an in-depth analysis tools. You will have free access to your Webull desktop account when you sign up. If you want to create an account, you can use the link that I leave you in the first comment and in the description. In that way, you're going to help the channel to keep growing, and also you can win some stocks. They have customer service and also frequent asked questions in order for you to understand which are your main concerns. It's a fully registered and regulated broker with the Security and Exchange Commission, and also is regulated by the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, the FINRA. So your money is safe based on the SIPC up to $500,000 and $250,000 in cash, in case that this firm have any type of issue. You can read more about the FINRA and the SIPC insurance. As explained before, if you connect using your website, the platform is quite advanced. You will have your watch list. You can understand the chart in different time frames. You will have all the news related with that type of assets. You can also understand what's going on in the market. You have different type of charts to understand which are gaining in that day, which are the top gainers, the top losers, most actives, because they trade the most amount of money and volume based on 52 weeks high or low. So you have plenty of information to analyze the market and take your own decisions. You can define your own screen. You can move things to use the more useful tools for you. For example, you can understand based on EPS, earning per share, and different financial indicators, both in the technical side or the fundamental side of the business. You can place trades. You have different type of orders. If you are interested, you can leave a comment in the comment section and I will explain this platform in detail in another video. One setback about this platform is that you only have the possibility to deposit money using your bank account. You can deposit using e-wallets. A good feature that this platform has is they enable you to trade with fractional shares, so you don't have to buy the whole share. You can start investing from $6. So in that way, if you have a low amount of money, you can diversify. You can create your own diversified portfolio trading with stocks and ETF, paying no commission at all. So this is quite useful tool, because in more traditional brokers this feature is not available. So you can invest with as little as $5, you pay no commission, and you can expand your stock portfolio in an easy way. As I explained before, the platform is quite advanced. You can watch the charts in your phone, in an iPad, or in your computer, and you are not going to pay any commission when you trade with US stocks, ETF, and also when you trade with options inside the platform. There is no minimum deposit, so you can start with really low amount of money, the amount of money that you want. There's not a minimum deposit to start with. And the ETF, the exchange trade funds, are a really powerful tool in order to diversify in an easy way, because if you don't have the time or the knowledge to pick specific stocks, you can invest in general ETF, for example, the ETF that tracks the whole Nasdaq or the whole Dow Jones, the whole S&P 500. So in that way you are diversifying in one click and you are not fixed to one specific company. In that way, you're going to get diversification, flexibility, and you can choose in different industries or strategies. The ETF section is quite powerful because you can understand what's going on in the whole world, because our ETF that invest in different parts of the world. For example, there are ETFs that invest in China stocks or in Europe stocks, growth stocks, and you have a lot of alternatives to choose between. You can trade using paper trading. This is a really wonderful tool for beginners, because if you are a beginner, it's always recommended to start with the paper trading, because in that way you can trade with virtual money, not real money. So in that way you can understand how everything works, how the platform works, how the market behaves as it is real, but with fake money. So it's always useful in order to understand how everything works before deposit in any real money. In that way, you're going to have zero risk because you don't have money involved, in unlimited virtual cash, so you can trade as many paper trading that you want, and you will have real-time data, so you can trade as it is a real account, but with fake money. You can add different indicators and you can test new strategies. For people that wants to implement a DCA strategy, that is a recurring investment in different portfolios, you can do so in this platform. For example, if you want to buy some specific stock or some specific ETF or even crypto every month with the same amount of money, you can define in an easy way inside this platform, and each, for example, second of every month, you are going to deposit money to your Webull account, and then you are going to buy that specific ETF or crypto with no hassle. You can schedule now, and you are going to automate your strategy. A recurring investment is a tool that allows investors to make investment on a regular schedule of your choice. So in that way, investors can choose how much and how often they would like to invest. Market orders are placed based on set schedule. So I think it's quite useful for people that has not too much time to invest, or they don't want to suffer stress to do so. They always invest the same amount of money in the same type of assets. In that way, you get more discipline while you invest, and you better manage risk. What about the fees? Well, there is no fee at all when you deposit using an ACH transfer. There's no also when you withdraw money to US bank accounts. But if you use a wire transfer, you're going to pay $8 per deposit. If you deposit from an overseas account using international bank transfer, you're going to pay $12 per deposit and $45 when you withdraw money. So take that in mind. As I explained before, there is no fees when you trade with stocks inside this platform, zero fees, but you always have to pay the regulatory fees. There is a really small amount of money, but that is not included. So there's no fee based on Webull. We always have to pay the fees charged by the regulatory agencies and exchange. For example, the FINRA, the SEC is going to charge you something. It's a really small amount of money. Look at this, 0.01 per trade. And if you trade with, for example, crypto, there's always a spread involved, 100 basis points you are going to pay as a fee. The spread is different between the price that you buy something and you sell something. So for crypto, there is a spread. And also, if you trade with margin, if you borrow money from the broker, you are going to pay some fees. You can read the whole pricing model. I leave you the link in the description in order for you to explore more and understand the whole picture. I believe that is a really powerful tool for people that are beginners and they want to start investing in the US market in an easy way with a lot of tools and paying really low fees in comparison with other traditional alternatives. Remember to subscribe, to leave a comment if you have any doubt, and we will see you in the next video.